Hello YouTube, I am Divine Connections to No One and welcome back to my channel. For all of my old subscribers or the people who were with me before, and welcome to all of you guys who are new viewers or new subscribers. Today we're back with yet another pick a card reading. This was a subscriber's request. Shout out to all of my subbies that were there with me from day one. But this is a subscriber's request from Chrissy and Cece. I believe I'm pronouncing your name correctly. However, if it's not correct, you can go ahead and let me know. And what Chrissy and Cece wanted to know is, what will your pregnancy and labor experience be like? How will the public eye / social media react to your pregnancy? And I did went ahead and add the possible month of conception or the possible month of birth for this child. I did go ahead and add that. Today we have 6 cards from the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We also have 6 from the Witch's Tarot, and then we have 2 possible months of birth or conception for this child. And if we do need any clarifiers, we'll be clarifying with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Guys, I just want to take this time to show you my appreciation, and I am very appreciative of all of the love, the support, the kind messages and the kind comments, the kind feedback that you would have left on my channel and for these videos that I'm putting out there. Guys, I really do appreciate all of the positive energy and all of the kind words and the support that you have shown me and this channel. Guys, I also do wish to apologize for the lateness in me getting out these pick a card readings for you. However, I do have a job. I do work a regular job, which is very draining at times, and it's also very time consuming at times. Hence the reason why I do get some of these requests out so late. I do apologize for the lateness. However, I am gonna get to each and every one of you. Also, guys, I am an intuitive reader, and I do go with the vibes that I get for particular readings. Sometimes you may request something and someone else may request something after you, and I might decide, okay, I'm gonna do this particular video before I do your request. It's not anything about favoritism or anything like that. It's just that I go with the energy for that particular reading at the given time. I do go with the energy, and sometimes the energy is off. Like just now, I was recording a video for you guys, and I noticed that the energy was a bit off, and I did end the video. Did some, saging of my room just to get away whatever negativity or whatever it is that was trying to interfere with this reading. And I did decide to start fresh. But guys, I've also noticed a couple of the not so kind comments and a bit more on the negative side and on the lower vibrational side. Guys, I personally do not care for the negativity or the negative comments, and I do think that if you have something negative to say, you can keep that to yourself. I have no interest whatsoever about reading crap or bullshit on my page. I will not leave bullshit on anyone's else's page, so I appreciate if you don't do it to me. Anywho, I'm very grateful to those who do uplift my channel, show me love, and send out a lot of the positive energy and positive support. And without further ado, we're going to get started with our requests from Chrissy and Cece. This is your pile 1, your pile 2, and your pile 3. So we're going to set these other 2 to aside, and we are going to get started with pile 1. We're going to put these months to a side, and we're going to start with the tarot sexual, sorry, with the Witch's Tarot. We have the Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Hangman, we have Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting a really mixed energy from this group. And for some of the pearls, I did get, more cards than were needed. And I did go ahead and take them. Two of Wands. The Lovers. This is the Hermit. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Wheel. The Six of Wands. The Devil. The Tower. Just let me adjust these cards a bit. Ten of Swords. The Hermit again. And Justice. Okay, let's see if I can get all of these cards just to fit in this spread that you can see. Is that better, guys? I hope it is. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the first question. What will your pregnancy and labor experience be like? For pile 1. I'm getting the message when I look at this particular group that this pregnancy is going to be a very secretive pregnancy. Especially for the first trimester or so, or for the earliest stages of this pregnancy. When I look at the Hermit, and we got that twice from two different decks, I'm getting a sense of a very secretive pregnancy. And guys, I personally do not blame you guys for feeling secretive. about your pregnancy and so on, and keeping it as private as possible, because guys, there are a lot of evil, ill-intentioned people walking around. So I would do the same thing. I'm being honest with you guys. I would do the same thing just to protect your unborn. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm getting the message that you will be very, very emotional during this pregnancy, especially for the first stages of this pregnancy. I'm getting the feeling that you're going to be very emotional. If you look closely here, you can see that this woman is very emotional and she's shedding tears. For some of you, I'm getting a message that either you were in a third party situation before, or you will be in a three party situation when you get pregnant. But this person is going to choose you if that is the case, and they're going to leave the other person out. Because this person knows that you are a divine counterpart. This person is aware that God and the universe bless you, bless them with you and with this pregnancy. And this person knows that you're their Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, maybe you are their Ten of Cups because it came out. But this person knows that you are their Ten of Pentacles. This person sees you with, this person sees you as being a loyal person. And this person sees you as being the perfect mother or father figure to their child. I'm also getting the message that this person wants to grow old with you. I'm also getting the message that this pregnancy is going to be very transformative for you. You're going to enter a new phase of life, a new cycle of life. And maybe it's going to be very shocking for some of you guys. Maybe you weren't expecting to get pregnant so soon. That's the message that I'm getting. And it's going to cause you to have a tower moment. This pregnancy is going to cause you to have a tower moment because it's so unexpected. I'm getting the message that this masculine that's going to impregnate you has a large penis. I don't know where that came from, but that's the message that I'm getting coming through here. I'm also getting the message that when you become pregnant, you're going to see things from a new perspective with the Hangman. You're going to see things differently. Things are going to become more clearly for you and become more clear where your relationship is concerned. I'm getting the message that justice is going to be brought in this connection between you and this person, especially for those who would have been in third party situations, or especially for those who their masculines would have had more than one choice. If this is your case, guys, I ask you not to worry, because like I said, this person is going to choose you. This person is in the Two of Wands energy. This person is in the energy of just making it two persons. If this is third party, if this is a third party situation, because this person is aware that you are divine counterparts, and that the universe, that God, the angels would have blessed you with each other. This person is aware that you are their Ten of Pentacles. And this person knows that with you in their life, they're going to have an abundant future, a happy life. I'm getting a message that your person will also be very protective of you during this pregnancy. But I'm also getting the message that for some of you guys, because you're so emotional during this pregnancy, you're going to be very emotionally drained. And many days, you're going to be feeling like the Ten of Swords. You're going to feel drained. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel like you can't do it anymore. And that message is for some of you guys. I'm also getting the message that for some of you, you may be in the Ten of Swords energy after you would have delivered this child. After all of the pushing and pushing, I'm getting the message that you are going to be in the Ten of Swords energy for some of you guys. And this is more so for the guys that are going to have like a longer labor. Because I am getting the energy that for some of you guys, you're going to have a long labor. I just heard hours of pushing for some of you guys. But it's going to be okay. My guys want you to know it's going to be okay. So not to worry. Everything is going to be fine. It's just maybe the baby wasn't as ready as you thought it was, or that the doctors or whosoever thought was. I'm getting the message that you're going to have a girl in pile 1. This baby is going to be a girl. And I'm getting the message that you're going to conceive when the masculine is on top. I just got that message strongly. Here we have a masculine on top. Here we have a masculine on top. Right here. And here you can see he's on top again. So I'm getting the message that you would conceive with your masculine on top. I'm getting the message also that for some of you, you're going to deliver via C-section, cesarean section. And I'm hearing for some of you, it will be by choice. It's just what you would have preferred. I'm not certain if it is a case that you have a health issue or something like that, that you would have preferred to deliver via C-section instead of a vaginal delivery. But I'm hearing for some of you, it's going to be the preferred choice. I'm also getting a message for some that you're going to go for a natural birth. So you're not going to be taking any injections or anything like that. For the pains, you're going to do it all natural. Because you think that is best for your child. I'm also hearing for some, you may be delivering in water. Yeah, I'm also getting that message. Yeah, and that's pretty much it that I'm getting coming through here for this um question. I'm getting a message you wouldn't really have a lot of morning sickness, but you're going to be tired. For some of you guys, you're going to be wasted. How will the public eye and social media react to your pregnancy? I am getting a message that for some of you guys, there are going to be persons stalking your page. Whether it's the third party, for those of you who are involved in a third party situation, or it's just going to be nosy people just nosying around to be in your business. So, guys, I advise you go easy on the posting of your pictures during this pregnancy. My advice to you, I wouldn't even post one belly bump shot until the delivery is over. I'm being honest with you guys, and that's the message that I'm getting coming through, because there's going to be lots of spying. I'm not certain from who. It could be karmics, or it could just be someone maliciously wanting to be involved in your business, and I don't like the idea of that. It's not a very good energy I'm getting from this person. It's a nasty energy, actually. So, guys, as I said earlier, I agree with those who would want to keep this pregnancy on the down low. I'm getting a message that some of your friends, or some of your so-called friends, when they find out you're pregnant, they're going to leave you out in the cold. They're going to be a bit cold towards you because you had this pregnancy so down low. You didn't even tell much people. To me, it just seems that you would have revealed this pregnancy to like the baby's father, and to like your mother and your father, and maybe his mother and his father, but you didn't tell any friends. That's the energy that I'm feeling right now. And for some of you, once your friends do find out, they are going to leave you out in the cold because they're going to feel a bit betrayed. But after the baby is born and everything, these friends are going to come back around, because you're going to have this talk with them, and they're going to understand why you would have kept your pregnancy hidden from social media and the public eye as much as possible. But yeah, there are going to be lots of spying on your social media. People are going to be looking for pictures of you advertising your baby bump. But I'm getting the energy that you're going to be in a very withdrawn state. And you are not going to do very much announcing, if any at all. Because for some of you, I'm getting definitely the energy that you're not going to advertise at all. In other words, you're not going to post anything on social media. Not even the slightest hint that you're carrying a child. And guys, like I said, I am not at all angry with you, because I'm sensing a nasty energy coming through here in regards to spying. And I don't know whose energy it is, if it's a karmic, or if it's some evil person, or what have you. Because we have the devil here on the board. It could be someone who's devilish or devil-like, and they may be out to harm you or harm your unborn child. your unborn child. So if you wish to keep this a secret, guys, I am not at all angry. Overall, you're going to have a safe pregnancy and a safe delivery once you keep these persons out of your business. The possible months that this child could either be conceived in or born in could be February, December, and we're approaching December soon, so you guys know what to do if you don't wish to get this baby. If you don't wish to conceive this baby in December, guys, you know what to do. Or June. Okay, and this does conclude pearl number 1. I do hope you would have enjoyed this video and that these messages would have resonated for you guys. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. And we are going to move along to pearl 2. Just going to put these to the side. We have Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Emperor, the Shadow side, Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Emperor twice in this pile, and we do have it in different decks, which is beautiful. And this is the second pearl that this actually did happen in already for tonight. This is very beautiful. This is good energy here coming through. We have the Six of Pentacles, and last but not least, we have the Two of Chalices. Okay, I'm not certain if you can see all of these cards, but I hope you can. I'm getting 2 messages already for pearl 2, and the first question is, what will your pregnancy and labor experience be like? First, I'm getting a message that for some of you guys, when you do find out that you are pregnant, obviously you have a choice. You have a decision to make. And this is to either keep the baby or to have an abortion. And guys, I am strongly against having abortions. I do not condone that. However, each man to his own. But I'm getting a strong message here that for some of you guys, you're going to be faced with this decision whether to keep this pregnancy or not. You have to choose whether you're going to keep this pregnancy or if you're going to abort this pregnancy. So you're faced with a decision. This is what I'm getting for some of you guys. But I'm getting a message, however, that for the majority of you, you're going to keep this pregnancy in the end. For the other half of you, or for the majority of you, this pregnancy was manifested. This pregnancy was planned either by you or by your person. And I'm getting a strong message that for a lot of you, before you took that pregnancy test, you would have already knew that you were pregnant, or you would have already sensed pregnancy. I'm getting a message that your boobs are going to be very tender. Very, very tender. Tender to touch. For pile 2. But I'm getting a message that your divine masculine is going to be very, very, very excited about this pregnancy. And he's going to be constantly watching over you. He's going to be constantly looking after you. And he's going to show you his undivided love and attention. I'm getting a message that this person is in his emperor power. And he's very, 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 very good at manifesting things into his life. That's why I'm getting the message that for some of you guys, this pregnancy was manifested into reality. I'm getting a message that for some you could give birth a night. But this night is going to be a night with lots of stars. This night is going to be a night when lots of stars are going to be in the sky when you give birth. Or maybe you're going to give birth to a star or to a star seed. I'm also getting a message that for some of you, you could give birth early in the morning. When the sun is now rising, or when the sun has now fully got to its place. I'm also getting the message that you're going to be a very picky eater during this pregnancy. And when I say picky, you're going to be very careful about what you consume, what you put into your body. I'm getting the message that you're going to use lots of organic stuff because you want to have a healthy baby. And I'm getting the message that maybe you're going to like lots of fruit. Maybe you're going to consume lots of fruits and veggies during this pregnancy. I'm also getting the message of a proposal. So maybe once you announce that you're pregnant to your masculine, this person is going to propose to some of you guys. I'm getting the message of proposal for some of you guys. I'm also getting a message that for some, this pregnancy was definitely planned. This person planned this pregnancy for you, even if you were not part of the planning session. That's the message that I'm getting for some. Or the divine planned this pregnancy for you. Something like that for some of you. I'm also getting the message that your experience is going to be similar to your previous experience, because for some of you guys, you already do have kids. As you can see, there's kids here already. For some, you already do have kids. Could have a son and a daughter, or maybe you could be conceiving a twin, a boy and a girl. Yeah, or you could already have a son and a daughter, and the experience is going to be similar to what you would have experienced in the past. I'm getting the message that the person that you're going to conceive for is a person who plans for their future. Is a person who's stable and who knows what they want in life. I'm also getting the message that this person is going to be very loving and passionate towards you during this pregnancy, and you're going to have lots of cuddle moments together. I'm getting the message that for some, this person is fantasizing about planting their seed in you. They're fantasizing about taking you. They're fantasizing about pleasing you. And they see you in the light of a goddess. They see you as their empress. They see you as a spiritual, loving, nurturing mother. Ooh. I'm gonna have to hold these. Yeah. I'm getting the message also that this person is gonna feel very emotional when you announce that you're pregnant to them, and maybe they're gonna cry because they're gonna be overjoyed with such good news. I'm getting a message for some. It can be an interracial. Sorry, guys. I can't speak right now. An interracial couple. Maybe one of the parents are black, or of a darker complexion, and the other is of a lighter complexion or a whiter complexion. But I'm getting a message that this particular masculine who impregnates some of you guys impel to, is going to be very, very strong, and he's going to have a delicious body. He's going to have this six pack, he's going to have nice arms, he's going to have a nice chest. He's going to have a well-defined body. Maybe he goes to the gym or something like that. But I'm also getting that this person is going to be very protective over you. And this person is going to show you a lot of love and affection, because you hold the keys to their heart. You do hold the keys to this person's heart. For some, when you announce that you're pregnant to this person, it could be a surprise to them. It could come as a shock to them. Maybe they weren't expecting this. Or maybe you weren't expecting this. Maybe it came as a shock to you. How will the public eye and social media react to this pregnancy? For some, I can honestly say, for some of your persons on social media or in the public eye, they're going to be very shocked when you announce that you're pregnant, or they're going to be very shocked when they see you pregnant. I'm also getting a message that for some persons are going to be disappointed that you're pregnant. But I'm also getting this for persons who would have been interested in you in the past, or interested in you, and then they found out that you were pregnant. So they're a bit disappointed because they see this now as a lost opportunity. I'm getting a message that for some, they're going to be deep in thought about your pregnancy, because they're going to be wondering who is the baby's father. Because your relationship, from what I'm getting here, was kept secret from the public eye, or would have been kept secret from social media. Maybe this person is popular or something like that, and they prefer to keep their private life quiet, or more to themselves, or more reserved, or whatever the case is. So this is gonna have some persons wondering, who are you pregnant for? Or if this person does announce something like that on their page, persons are going to be wondering who is the sorry guys persons are going to be wondering who this person has impregnated, who is pregnant for this person, or whatever the case is, because maybe this person would not have posted your photos on their social media, or maybe this person was not really seen in public with you guys, because like I said, this person may have kept your relationship on a low because of their social status. Maybe this person is a celebrity or a star or somebody popular or something like that, and they just prefer, to keep persons out of their business. So they kept this relationship on a low, and then when they posted something about their hubby is pregnant, or their girlfriend or wife or whoever is pregnant, a lot of persons wanted to know, like, who's this person? Yeah. And the possible months of conception or birth could be August, and we also have April. So guys, you have to look out for those months. I do hope that this would have resonated for you guys. Comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel to let me know how this resonates. I do hope you would have enjoyed this. And we're going to move along to our third pearl. Pearl number 3. So we're going to put those to a side. We have Ace of Swords, Six of Cups. I'm already hearing that you and this person would have had a past life connection. For those of you who believe in past life connections, we have the Star. I think a lot of you guys may be dealing with some person who's well known, or maybe a public figure or something like that, or a star or something, especially for you guys in Pearl 2 and Pearl 3. Or maybe you should check Pearl 2 and see if a message comes out there for you. Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Moon. Maybe there's also a message in Pearl 1 for some of you guys. I'm getting a secretive energy from this pearl also. Or maybe all three pearls could be linked. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, okay. Just try to keep these other two quiet. Wow. The Fool. So in Pearl 1 we had the Hermit twice. In Pearl 2 we had the Emperor twice. And now in Pearl 3 we have the Fool twice. What's going on tonight, guys? These are definitely synchronicities happening in these pearls. Wow, this is beautiful. This is confirmation for you guys. Knave of Chalices. Maybe some of you guys are going to be getting pregnant very soon. King of Chalices. We have Temperance. And Seven of Wands. What will your pregnancy and labor experience be like? For Pearl 3, I'm getting a message that maybe you and this person could have had a past life connection. For those of you who believe in past life connections, I'm getting two messages. For some of you, in this past life connection, you were unable to conceive, and this would have saddened your person, and they felt a bit discontented. They weren't disappointed or discontented about the sex or anything that you guys would have had, but they felt discontented in the fact whereas you were not able to conceive in the relationship or something like that. The other message that I am getting for Pole 3 is that you could have had a past life connection and you could have had kids. I'm getting a message that you could have had about 2 kids. Yeah. For the ones that could not conceive in this past life, I'm getting a message that you would have agreed to find each other in another lifetime, and you would have been able to conceive and give this person wish fulfillment. This is the other message that I'm getting. Yeah, you made an agreement that you would have find this person in another lifetime and you would have gotten children. For the ones who were unable to conceive due to whatever reasons, maybe you would have met that person when you would have already been through your menopause or something like that. Like you met them too late, you were not of childbearing age or something like that, or maybe you could have had a health issue which prevented you from having kids or something like that in that past life. But yeah, those are the 2 messages that I'm getting. Moving along, I'm getting the message that this person could be popular again, could be a star, or they could have wished upon a star or something like that to have this child. And I'm getting the message that this child is going to be the apple of their eye. They're going to cherish this child. They're going to love this child. For some, maybe you're going to keep this secret from your person of interest for a while. Maybe you're not going to announce this right away to your spouse or to your person because you wanted to make sure that everything was going well before you got this person's hopes up. But I'm getting the message that this child is going to start a new beginning between you and this person. For some, it's going to bring union into full circle. For some of you, you may be already married when you do conceive. Whereas for some, you may be conceiving on your first date or something like that. It could be rather soon in the relationship, and this is the reason why you kept it secret also, because you were afraid to tell this person that you were pregnant or something like that, because you were a bit scared that this person was gonna think that you were trying to trap them into a marriage with you or into a relationship with you or something like that. So you were a bit scared to tell this person. But what I'm getting that from this spell is that this pregnancy is going to bring balance to your relationship. And for those of you who are finding a hard time communicating to this person that you're pregnant, maybe you're gonna admit this to this person around a full moon or something like that. It's gonna be a bit difficult for you to communicate this, because if you look, this person is trying to get the message across or get the message out, and they have two already on the floor, and they have a third one that they are folding in their hand. So it's like you don't know the exact words to say to this person, or you don't know how to bring this message across. For some of you, you may actually be writing a letter. However, once you do tell this person that you are pregnant, this person is going to be very loving towards you, and it's going to bring balance in this situation, and you're going to start a new journey together. I'm getting a message that for some of you, you may go private at the hospital. I'm getting that you're going to have vaginal deliveries. For some, it's going to be painful. For others, it's going to be painful but fast. And I'm also getting the message that for some of you, you may actually decide to take the epidural for the pain and so on. But I'm getting the message that for some of you guys, this child is going to come very, very, very quickly. Like, your labor is not going to be a long labor at all. I just heard 6 minutes for some, and that sounds a bit off. But yeah, I did hear 6 minutes. I guess the divine is trying to tell us that this labor is just going to be so quick, you're not going to have time to do anything. Like, as your water breaks, the baby is going to be here. I'm getting a message that you're going to probably buy a lot of white clothing for your child, because you're not certain what the gender will be. And the reason why you're not certain what the gender will be is because you wanted this to be a surprise. You didn't actually want to find out what the gender was. You wanted this baby to be a surprise for some of you. For others, some of you may be having a boy, and some of you may be having a girl. I'm also getting twins in this pile, so maybe you could also be having twins. Yeah, for about half of you, you could be having girls. For the other half, you could be having boys. I'm getting the message that this child is going to possibly love horseback riding, or one of you guys love horseback riding or something like that. Maybe you may have a dog, or you may have a cat, or you're going to like pets, or this child is going to like pets or something like that. Social media, I'm getting a message that there are going to be some persons paying very close attention to your social media, and they're going to be checking out your pregnancy pics. They're going to be checking out your dress code and so on, because I'm getting the message that you're going to have very good taste in maternity wear, and there are going to be lots of persons, checking you out to get ideas, possibly for themselves or maybe for their friends or something like that. But yeah, I'm getting a message that you're going to have some very classy maternity wear. I'm also getting a message that for some of you during this pregnancy, your hips and your bum are gonna look like they're also pregnant. I mean, you're gonna have wide hips and you're gonna have a large bum during this pregnancy. For some of you guys, you're gonna be very, very hippie, and your bum is gonna be looking all delicious to your guy and to other guys too, because they have guys that hit on pregnant women. But yeah, your maternity wear is going to be off the charts, guys. I'm getting the message that you're going to have some very, very, very nice pieces. And there's going to be lots of attention drawn to your page. I'm hearing in particular your IG. And maybe you're going to do a lookbook or something like that on YouTube or something like that. For persons who are pregnant and so on in regards to maternity wear. For some of you, you may also start a maternity line, or you may start selling maternity clothes or something like that. I'm getting. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of attention when you're out in public, and you're gonna have lots of attention on your social media and so on. You're gonna get lots of likes on IG, lots of likes on Facebook, and so on. I'm hearing you're gonna have lots of followers because of this pregnancy. Like you're gonna become popular because of this pregnancy, because of your taste in dressing throughout this pregnancy. For some of you, you're gonna dress in clothes that are gonna be not so revealing, but they're gonna be sexy despite you're gonna have a tummy. Yeah, but I'm getting a message that your masculine is gonna want to have sex with you very, very often during this pregnancy. Like every second he gets, he's gonna want to have sex. Like he's gonna crave you so much during your pregnancy. Like there's something about this pregnancy that's gonna make him more attracted to you, or he's gonna just show you lots of love and care and attention during this pregnancy. But yeah, I'm getting the message that you're gonna have a safe delivery and everything's gonna go smooth and according to plan. I'm also getting the message that for some of you, you may actually deliver at home, or you're gonna go private at a hospital or at a center or something like that. For some, you may actually have this child close to water or in water also. But yeah, I'm getting a very sexy vibe here. There's going to be lots of kissing and hugging and affection being shown to you during this pregnancy. And possible months of conception could be our birth, could be October or September. I do hope these messages would have resonated for you guys. This actually brings Pile 3 to conclusion. Comment, like, share, and subscribe, and let me know how this resonates for you guys. And until next time, I am Divine Connections 1001 saying goodbye. Bye, guys.